How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning? Whenever you are watching me, you're gonna get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get in. So now, my newcomers, I get divine messages through songs, runes, tarot, through my dreams, through everything. To my family members, you already know what time it is. Let's get in. I'm gonna get started. Y'all, why am I going so fast? Let me slow down a little bit. I'm gonna get started with a prayer. Then we're gonna get into some downloads. Then we're gonna get into some cards. All right. Takira, it's so funny. It's funny that you entering in right now because last night I was thinking about you, but it was like past midnight and I already knew that it was later on your end, so I wasn't gonna text you. But I'm glad that you joined because you was in my energy yesterday. And how you doing, Divine? All right, Spirit could have a message for you today. All right, ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, help me to channel the messages correctly, effectively, and on time for the collective. Help me to remove all energies that doesn't align with their highest potential. I also ask that you help me to place an extra layer of protection around me and my household and the collective in their household. Ashe, amen. I want to start off by saying, guys, whenever you have a divine message, I want you guys to make sure that you are sending it out to those that need it, okay? Especially when Spirit tells you to, all right? You say, I think it's time for me to come back. I think it's time for you to come back too. But baby, whenever you're ready. And it's funny that you say that because, Takara, I actually have updated my membership to where I still do the 4 days throughout the month, okay? You know, if you know. And I guess to my newcomers, I have a membership. And basically it's where I do a weekly reading with you, okay? However, I also have another membership where if you guys feel like meeting 4 times a month is too much, I have one to where we meet every other week, okay? And so basically, sorry guys, I had to light some sage, cleanse some sage out the energy and stuff like that. Make sure everything's cleansed. But basically it's where I do a reading, checking in on your energy, checking in to see what it is that Spirit needs to relate to you, if there's a specific part of your life that Spirit wants to work on with you. Basically, I'm here to guide you through tarot, through readings, on a weekly base, or every other week, but it is one membership price, okay? So if you guys are interested, let me know. And Takira, make your way, babes. I know I always trust your divine guidance and your spiritual team, okay? Now, it's funny because let's get into the message, guys. Spirit team has me, I don't know what they're doing with my words today, but it makes me feel like I need to slow down a little bit. So in this time, slowing down in order to maybe get the whole message, in order to sit over here and get your blessings, for you to clock the messages correctly, could be symbolic. So let's take our time, okay? I put the baby down for a nap, so we good for anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour, all right? All right. We're going to start with the ancestors, and we're going to see what it is that the ancestors want to bring to your attention today, okay? Let's go. You said you got a boyfriend now. We got boyfriends now. I got a boyfriend now. Yeah, that's very symbolic. Yeah, I'm happy. Congratulations, babe. Moving on, I'm hearing keeping things on a need to know could be very symbolic as well. All right, let's keep going. Yep, I have my hangman energy coming out very first, but it says sacrifice and self-reflection. So some of you guys could be in this space of an energy where you are self-reflecting on a lot of different things. I'm seeing more so maybe like self-reflecting on previous encounters, previous life lessons. I'm seeing the Saturn placement, and you know, Saturn is that teacher. It's that teacher, I mean, it's that life lesson planet. So I want to say that within this energy, getting some new incense could be symbolic for someone, but I'm seeing something about you finally making peace or letting go of old energies, okay? Now, that could also be within inner child wounds for some of you. Some of you guys, that could be like your 20s, mid-20s, okay? I'm also seeing something about late 20s, okay? Especially if you guys are in your 40s right now, like something about making peace with how you did your life earlier on. And I'm seeing something about like you erasing it almost feels as though forgive and then erase the trauma, okay? I'm also hearing erase the stigma. So some of you guys could be cleaning up your reputation in this time, okay? I'm hearing we are not baby mamas no more. We are wives. We are not baby daddies no more. We are father of children. Yeah, something about cleaning up your etiquette, cleaning up your reputation could be very symbolic. Or that's what you could have been working on for some time. And for some reason, I want to say congratulations on you guys entering into this new era of yourself, okay? Hi, Misha. Let's keep going. I do feel like maybe this next timeline or where you're at currently, where you're entering into, does call for you to give up what no longer serves you, okay? I feel like that's the only message your ancestors want to talk to you about. So let's keep going. I'm going to pull one from my celestial insights, okay? Let's see what comes out from here. Also, to my perfectionists, y'all, stop being such a perfectionist. Just flow with the energy, okay? Let's go. If marriage come out one more time, congratulations on getting married. I'm hearing Charlie, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Hi, Donna. And Misha, if I didn't say hi to you, hi, babes. Let me tell you something. It says marriage is a blend of love, trust, and responsibilities. Are you considering a deeper commitment? Ensure you are ready for the responsibilities and challenges that come with it. So this is where Spirit tells y'all that life can't always be peaches and butterflies. But I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to be honest, okay? You said, girl, very soon I'm booking. We have to catch up. You let me know, all right? You said you want a plate. What you bringing to the cookout? At least bring the corn and corny. Somebody could be really corny with jokes or something. I like this energy. I like who's ever in y'all energy. Whether if it's public, private, I like them. Okay? I really do. But I do feel as though life is not going to always be peaches and butterflies, but it ain't going to be flies and stuff. And what I mean by that is that, like, because I'm speaking metaphorically, guys, life ain't always going to be bad, okay? But there will be times and days and stuff where you just like, do I know my first name? You know, especially if you're entering into parenthood or if you guys are parents. But also, like, if you're entering into, like, the medical field, a career field, you know, and it requires a lot of your time. I'm seeing lawyer energy as well. It's just giving me, like, in this next path, like, you guys, your time is needed in a lot of different, like, spaces. But I'm going to be honest, whoever it is that Spirit does have for you, I do feel like it's, like, preordained. And I do feel like it's like God is on your side with this love connection. Now, this person could be very spiritual as well, but I like them for you, for real. Alright? I like them. You said with money, life is good. That's all you need, and don't let them lie. Guala, I know the money good. I know the money good, but you ain't gotta tell too much. Okay, it's so funny because the ancestors is like, yep, that's it with the celestial insights. Okay, what else? Where am I feeling? Let's go Love Oracle. Or, excuse me, Love Tarot. I'll do Love. Jeez. So somebody's love life, because that sounded like I heard like a gavel. So somebody's love life could be like finally getting or receiving justice in this time. Your love life could be like, yeah. You said you feel like flying? Where we going to? Is we going on vacation? Is we going? Hi, Sean. The shaman path could be very symbolic as well. Let's keep going. Yeah, Ace of Swords is out here. If you guys are worried about a love connection, I don't think you should be. I do feel as though they speak with truth. They operate out of truth. What they say is the truth, okay? And I feel like if you ever need physical proof, like God, and I feel like God, I gotta say, God will provide you with that physical proof, okay? Even if that's just me being word of mouth for God. Damn, okay. Damn, Ace of Wands is here too? Her. Followed by the Six of Swords, yeah. Some of you guys have to get out of your own way. And maybe that's why Spirit is asking you guys to, like, hurry up and finish up these old cycles. Especially, like, with your previous, like, love connections. And for some of you guys, like, y'all been single for a minute, okay? Like, for some of you guys, jeez, Louise, why don't you just throw the whole cards at me? Some of you guys have been really single for some time. But I feel like the past has you guys discombobulated. One second, guys. Let me clean this up. Let me sit this ass on you. Oh God, not Beyonce popping up. Let me show you how I feel. Let me take this off. Woo. Is that the energy we coming up with? Listen, if a song comes through, if it pop up again, I'm gonna go to the lyrics. But I feel like Spirit's like, Charlie, you need to pull it up. But let me finish one message at a time, Spirit. Damn. Y'all Spirit team be like, andale, Bobby. Andale, Poppy. Oh. Is y'all dating somebody Spanish? Or is you Spanish? Or what's up? You know what? I ain't gonna dive too much in y'all energy because some of y'all, like, y'all man is black, okay? Or black skin. Or you are. I don't know. Listen. Hey, take what you need to do, what you don't. Y'all already know the vibes, okay? But I do have this Six of Swords energy at the bottom of this deck. So to me, it just feels as though, like, a lot of you guys are moving to clearer waters, okay? And not to sound generic like all these other tarot readers, but I do feel as, and no shade, no tea, okay? Let me be mindful. No shade, no tea. But a lot of you guys, like, this next part of your journey is about you receiving truth, but also you receiving rewards. I'm seeing opportunities of a lifetime. But I'm also getting the energy of, like you guys, like, your life is supposed to be peaceful and calm, like, especially your love life right now, okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all friends and other people might be going through their stages of resentment and stuff, but you, my friend, you're at an order and a peace, all right? Now, something about ordering pizza could be symbolic, but I'm seeing something about somebody proposing, so I do feel as though, like, I mean, you're going to be engaged. I mean, engaged. I'm hearing, what's the rush on commitment, Charlie? I think you guys, I feel like Spirit is speeding this love life part up for you because I feel like some of y'all, like, y'all been single for 11 years. 11 years, Charlie. 6 to 11 years for some of y'all. Okay, for some of y'all 1 to 2 years, but I'm gonna be honest, there's some people I see between 3 and 12 years, and the Spirit needs y'all to hurry the fuck up. Andale, huh? That is so funny. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull this song up really quickly. And if y'all are going and flying and y'all going on vacation, is you going somewhere hot? Because right now, like, y'all, I feel warm. Hi, Willie. And you want to know what's funny? Because Willie, I won't say too much, but I will say something that you told me. Expect for something big to happen. Okay? Expect for something big. You said, I've been seeing in my FYP a lot of engagement videos. And you want to know what's interesting, y'all? Because I just heard in my head a Drake song. You get in my bed, you twist up my head, I'm changing for you. So something about, like, you and this person could be changing for each other. Yeah, I'm hearing something about flying places. So some of you guys could be flying together. Or just going to new places, going to visit, right? I'm seeing Detroit, Michigan. I'm seeing Paris, France. I'm also hearing like maybe travel could be with your man and your friends. So yeah, okay. What's that Beyonce song? Let me sit this ass on you. Can somebody help me, please? I want to show you how. I feel like it's off of her platinum album. Let me take this off. No, it's mine. What's that song, y'all? It's called Rocket. Is that what it is? You said what's meant to end will end and new beginnings are on the way. Yeah, I received that. Is that what that song is called, Kia? Is it called Rocket? I hope it. Thank you.
Let me sit this ass on you.
Kia, you want a free reading today? I'm gonna give you a free reading today. I'm gonna do it on live though, because I ain't gave out a free reading in a minute. Alright. You said why did it autocorrect to tickets? So because maybe we was talking about flights. So getting a flight, get your ticket for the flight. All right, and this song is called Rocket, so it really is giving me like, let's fly to a New Orleans place. I'm giving y'all a lot of confirmation, so okay. Anyway, she said what she said, let me sit this on you. So, I mean, if you are in a connection with somebody, or if you're about to enter into a connection, take what you need, leave what you don't. I feel as though, like, and Virgos, welcome to the energy, okay? I feel as though, be careful, Virgos, with who I'm talking about, okay? Be careful. Because you might think I'm talking about one person, but I need you to know that this is the person that's currently in your life, not the previous person. All right, currency. Get your money up, Virgos. Get your money up. Don't overspend, don't underspend. But understand, I'm on your ass today. All right, let me stop playing with y'all. All right, it says, show you how I feel and let me take this off while you watch me. So, I mean, I'm going to just let you know, somebody really like the way you look. And I'm hearing that other song, I like the way you look, don't change your vibe. So, in this part of your life, I don't care how insecure your little ass is, okay? I don't care if you like Charlie, these love handles, my booty jiggle a little. Like, they love you for the beautiful person that you is. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let me drink some water, because somebody over here thirsty. A little parched, just a little bit. Now, she goes on to say, yes, mass appeal. Don't take your eyes off of it. Y'all, it is 12:43. Whew, it's getting a little hot in here. It's getting a little hot. I just feel like some of you guys are, and I keep hearing the word kinky, so some of you guys, and I don't need to be a little too raunchy for the reader today, but I mean, if I want to show you a little something, where the fuck does this came from? I literally, y'all, and to my newcomers, I'm sorry, because sometimes y'all ancestors send songs to me, and I gotta relay the songs to you. So if it all sounds like it's out of order, it's in order, alright? It's in order, I promise you. But the other song that just came out of nowhere was, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. So is you dealing with a baller? Shot caller? I don't even think they drive an Impala, but if they wanted to, they could. You know, 12:45, 3:45 on the time. Let me keep going, hold on.
Take your eyes off it. Watch it, babe. If you like, you can touch it, babe.
So, okay, this is how I know y'all really like somebody, okay? Let me tell you why. Y'all don't like people touching y'all. Like in your personal vicinity, like you don't really like people talking to you, touching you. So if you're allowing somebody to touch you, like that means you really, really like them. Like damn. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Let me know when that you're ready. So if I use these lyrics to incorporate it in this reading, I feel like y'all, this is spirit saying, show me that you're ready for love. Show me that you're ready for marriage. If you guys want babies, show me that you're ready for baby carriages. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel more so marriage. I want to speak marriage into y'all so bad. Whew. Okay, I just want to show you now, slow it down and go around. So heavy emphasis on slowing something down. So here's what I will say. When it comes to you and your next person, take it at a steady pace. I don't think you gotta go too much, okay? I feel like when they in your face, when you face to face, you gonna see them. They gonna see you, they gonna see you. Y'all gonna see each other, okay? Heavy emphasis on not being friendly with men, unless it's business. Put the business first and see what them hoes on, alright? Okay. Get your lashes done. They like you when you got your lashes done. Alright? And something about opening your eyes to this, okay? You rock hard, I rock steady. So something about with this next connection, like you guys could just flow together. Like something about like you guys could catch each other's sentences. Like, yeah. And rock right up to the side of my mountain. So, if you're at a part of the world, Sagittarius is welcome to the board. It just feel like I'll fly there. Or I feel like this might be a masculine or a femme energy, just like I'll come there. But I'm gonna be honest, I really feel like I'm channeling for like at least that part of masculine, and like I'll come wherever you want me to come. Ooh. I'm getting out of here. That's not what I meant to say. I keep wiping myself up into this shit. Double entendres, okay? But I do feel as though like location based, they want, yeah. You got me, all right? Y'all got me, all right? Hi. You said he only see my natural state. I can't wait to dress up for him. I know. Don't you love when like you meet somebody and you like dress down? Like you still cute because y'all can never be ugly, right? Like you can never be. But like they still think you fine as fuck. So then like when they catch you like on an on day, like baby, oh, I do look a lot better. And it don't even mean like, you don't even gotta do makeup if you don't really want to do makeup. But baby, at least them eyebrows being done. Yeah. Like baby, yeah, too much. I don't want to say too much. I want to say too much to y'all, but I'm so excited for y'all. Yeah. Climb until you reach my peak. Some of you guys could be just climbing mountains or rock climbing, trying new things, okay? The C initial could be symbolic, okay, for somebody. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep. Right, okay, well, I know that they're talking about sexual energy, but I really want to like channel for energies that are just not about sex, because I do feel like this song is a little bit deeper. So to me, it's kind of giving me, when you're with this person, you guys could reach a peak with each other, okay? Now, something about like, this person could also be spiritual too, so that like, they can peek into your future. Like this person could very much be a dreamer. So it's just like, hey baby, like I just had a dream about this. And they could have had a dream for you. Like I feel as though like something about you guys can see each other's future. And if you don't know, baby, you about to know. Hot tight. You say, yeah, confirmation. He just gave me a compliment on my eyebrows. I'm just letting you know who daddy is. That's it. I mean, who your daddy is. Because I know who my daddy is. It's like, let me stop playing. Let me stop. Stop playing. I'm out here. Charlie is single right now. I am single until I'm not single. I said what I said. I said what I said. You heard me. Okay, then dip me under where you can feel my river flow. Okay. Hold me. Some of you guys could be working on your cadence, working on your femininity. Love that. Somebody likes you more feminine than anything. So when y'all getting y'all masculine energy, they can't hear you. Just tidbit. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe and wash me over until my well runs dry. I don't think y'all ever run dry, but I'm gonna be honest. Just be honest. Send all your. I don't want that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see what's for you. Bathing in waterfalls makes me think of, but it also makes me think of like you guys could be going hiking, touching waterfalls could be symbolic. Okay. I do it like it's my profession. You'd want to know what's funny. This could be symbolic because one of my girlies, and she's a church girly, but she was like, is it a compliment to be like, fuck, what did she say? She said, is it a compliment if somebody says you look like a porn star? She did a vote on her thing. Some of y'all, y'all could have sex like porn stars, so. Not to be all up in y'all business, but to be up in y'all business. A little bit. Okay, let me go real quick, okay? Making confessions in this time, going to church could be symbolic. I'm proud of all this base. I feel like that's your spirit team saying, I'm proud of you in your lifetime. I'm proud of what you've been through, but I'm proud about what you about to go through. Because I feel like it's about to be a lot of good times, fun times, adventurous times, spontaneous times. Take them. Baby, I'll put it all in your face. I feel like that could be double entendres. Of course, the nasty version. But to me, spiritually, I really feel as though like spirit is just like, I'm trying to put a lot of blessings, a lot of good things, a lot of interesting like knowledge in front of your face. It says, by the way, if you need a personal trainer or a therapist, I can be your piece of sunshine. Now, some of you guys could be personal trainers. Some of you guys could be therapists. Now, you could be mixing a profession, okay? Or getting these things. Could be symbolic, all right? You said, we haven't been intimate yet. I'm nervous. I might scare him. It's been a year of celibacy. Let me tell you something, baby. Whenever you're ready to break that vow of celibacy, just say and state an intention that it's with the right person, so that at any moment, no matter what happens after that, you know and they know and we know it was the right person. Okay. You say he works in Oregon, and I've been telling him about all the pretty waterfalls and mountains. Yes. The one regret, light on the regret, but the one thing I wish I would have did when I went to Oregon was go to the waterfalls. I was supposed to, but that day I was just tired, boss. I was really tired. So, but I should have just pushed myself. So pushing yourself and going with stuff could be very symbolic. Maybe I just need to take another trip to Oregon. I can be your piece of sunshine, inner peace entertainer. So to me, it's kind of giving me the energy of like somebody wants to be a part of your life. You could be wanting to be a part of theirs, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is a lot of them wanting you, like them giving to you, like, and I just feel like in a weird way, this is like equal reciprocity. So maybe like if some of you guys in your previous encounters, like you were the one like putting forth all the effort into energies, I feel like you guys are finally getting someone that's just shit doing everything for you. Anything else that you may read between the lines, you and I create. So something about in this time, like spirit may be wanting you to read in between the lines. All right, here you go. Rock it till waterfalls, so rock right up to the side of my mountain. Climb until you reach my peak, babes. Okay? All right. And then she repeats herself. Ah, my little baby's up. There's a lot of in this song, so here's what I will say. I didn't know this song was so damn long. I'm going to do the quick update versions. New Instagram pictures. Go take them. Being more comfortable in your skin. Being more comfortable with how you show up now. Very symbolic. Congratulations. You're on your way, or that's where you're currently at. Home is where the heart is. So within this next love connection, make sure that you're doing it from the heart. Okay? But I do feel like it is going to make sense logically for you too. Cycling in this time could be very symbolic. Getting more fit. Consumers. You posting on Instagram can bring you more consumers for your business. And I know I'm kind of like going off, but these are downloads within this song because I don't want to just keep like reading the lyrics. No offense, but I feel like there's other messages. She said, hell yeah, you're the shit. That's why you're my equivalent. So whoever this person it is that you're coming into, like, they feel that you are their equal and you will feel like they are your equal. They are very attracted to you for the 1,000th time. Somebody really likes being in your face. Maybe kissing on your face could be symbolic, okay? She said, Daddy, what you got going with all this? Okay. Somebody could have a child. If you have children or if you have a child, either or, like, I feel like they accept them. Okay, straight like that. Can I say that? I mean, I can. I just don't know if I should. Just know that somebody will accept your kids. Yeah, somebody, it says, kiss me, pray we don't overflow. So to me, it's kind of giving me, I'm seeing that Ace of Cups energy. So something about like this love is going to be like so much, but in a really good way. Like praying makes me think of like they're very spiritual. You could be very spiritualist too. And got me screaming to the Lord, boy. Yeah. Okay, man. This is your growing season. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is your growing season. Now I'm going to go to my love oracle deck since all this love is all around us. Mine as well. Kia, I hope you still in here because I did say I was going to do your reading today on this camera. All right. Let's go. I told you. It says longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Now, here's what I will say. For the old energy, spirit wants you to release you longing for another person. But I'm going to be honest, if somebody else comes into your energy, like, I don't feel like you longing for nobody no more. With your new energy, like, I feel like the only thing that they wanted is you. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, All I Want Is You. Like, if you guys were operating out of that energy for somebody else, I'm hearing, now that you're gone. I'm hearing, that's wrapped up, so yeah. Yep. Time is in reverse. So, to me, I feel like there is no more waiting because waiting is in reverse on this card. So, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands is here. The opportunity is here. The love is here. This is not next year. This is now. Whew. This is really, damn. I love this for me too. Kia said, I'm here right now. Hurry it up. All right. Kia, I got you right after, babe. Yeah. Chemistry, withdrawn, single. Pain is out here, followed by what? Realizations, epiphanies, understanding, and awakenings. Some of you guys had to let go of your old in order to step in and have the epiphany or have the realization of who it is that you're supposed to marry, okay? I do feel as though some of you guys, like if you're in school, you can meet this person in school or at a class, okay? It doesn't necessarily, it just depends, okay? Maybe somebody had to let go of their past and now they're having a serious awakening of like, you're who I trust, you're who I love, okay? Now I do have attraction here, spark, and passion. Some of you guys, this could be happening from now through Cancer season. Somebody could be a Cancer. Ooh, damn. Well, ain't that some shit? Yeah, I do see withdrawn here, so single, lonely, solitary. I do think that this commitment comes from you withdrawing from an old pathway, y'all. And an old pathway is like an old pathway with a person. An old pathway could be like an old job, old career, old friendships. Like, but something about spirit in this time has you coming to like a lot of realizations, shit, through a commitment. Let me go to my B deck real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are coming into this energy. Don't fight it. You don't gotta rush it. But like, if the messages is coming to you, why fight it? My baby went back to sleep. We doing good. Y'all, if y'all ever have like a little baby, I need y'all to get this. It doesn't have to be this brand, but like, it's like a little monitor. Hold on. I guess I can take it off. 1 second. Move it around. It's like a little monitor. It'll show you. So like when my baby is sleeping, I'm just like, what you doing in there? Is you sleeping? Anyway, look at me advertising. I love a good advertisement. But yeah, I do feel like a lot of you guys, ooh, and I got the Hangman right here again. Jeez. I do feel like you are letting go of like an old behavior of holding on specifically. Okay. And I feel like, honestly, like, pain is here, but I'm going to be honest. Like, I feel like you guys let go of pain to step into your divine femininity. All right? You say I look sunny. Thank you, babe. But just don't be in a resistance energy, okay? Because then you're going to have a secret admirer for the rest of your life. And Spirit's trying to make things right, all right? Give somebody a compliment today if you want to. Or accept a compliment today. Okay, now Kia, bring your ass here. If this is where I bid you guys adieu, I love you. Know that I post all my videos on YouTube. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Make sure you got that notification bell turned on because, baby, I go live at divine timings. Okay, divine timings. Now, I always say, guys, whenever I do a personal on live, there could be something in somebody's reading that is for you. Oh, my little baby. Hold on 1 second, Kia. Mr. Tatum says, I want to make an appearance on the live today. We gonna make an appearance today. Say hi. We making appearances. Now, I always say, you said take my time. You know what? I like that. You say, yes, I always watch on your YouTube. I always just say, because sometimes y'all could catch me on live on TikTok, but sometimes, baby, if you can't, that's all right. I will never take it personal. Kia, let's get into your message. I always say, if you guys feel called to Kia's energy, or if you resonate with some of Kia's energy or whatever message comes out for her, it could be because it's for you to hear too. But don't take everything, because everything ain't for you unless everything is for you. All right? You said, OMG, he's getting so big. You just had him yesterday, girl. I know. My baby is not baby no more, but he a baby. He's a baby. I just a baby. All right, ancestors, higher beings, high protectors, help me to channel the messages correctly, effectively, and on time for Kia. Help me to remove all energies that does not align with her highest potential. I ask that you help me to deliver it in a way that she understands. Place an extra layer of protection around me and my household, and Kia and her household. Ashe, amen. Now, here's what I will say, because I want to just cleanse the energy, Kia, for you, just to make sure that like no lingering energy from the previous reading is for you. But although that you are here, there could be a lot of messages that was from there. So let's cleanse it up. Here's a sneak peek, all right? A sneak peek into your future. You ready? Let's go. You said, have a great day. I will be reaching out soon. Okay, baby. Let's go. Channel for Kia. You want to know what's funny, Kia? Why is transformation at the bottom of the deck? I do think that that's a good omen. Like, I think that that's like a really, really good omen. Spirit, It says the power of your spirit is always there quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. Now, in this time, I'm going to be honest. Kia, Spirit could be having you in this season where you might not see the big picture quite yet, but they're guiding you forward. Now, it almost gives me the energy of like Spirit could be guiding you through school or through the connections that you're linking with, honestly, the prosperity that you're getting. But something about Spirit had you blind to seeing the bigger picture up until now, okay? And I think that the biggest thing is that if you've been feeling lost right now, we're about to open your eyes. So let's see what Spirit wants to open your eyes to. So faith and wisdom has been sideways. It almost wanted to come out in reverse. So this is my Isis card. An Isis card is usually like my mother card. It's my there for everybody card, showing up for everybody card, and being like the door of opportunity, the vessel to relay messages, because regardless of if you accept it or not, baby, you are a vessel. Spirit needs to restore that within you, okay? Restore who you are specifically. And I think that they're trying to do that through signs, through synchronicities, through songs. But the only way that we can restore that within you is by you listening, by you turning up your faith, okay? By you not turning away from your faith. Now, faith does not necessarily have to be Christianity. It doesn't have to be Buddhism or Buddhism. It doesn't have to sit over here and be what traditionally everybody else thinks is traditional. It's just whatever it is you believe in. But I do believe that you believe in something, okay? Now, the biggest thing is that because you have maybe questioned a lot of different things, Spirit has been saying that that's what's been having your feet more so off the ground, okay? Now, Spirit could be asking you to stop taking your feet off the ground for a clown-ass person. So if there's a masculine in your energy and like they've been causing you to go berserk or have roller coaster energy with your energy where it's up and down, like I do feel as though like it's time to eliminate them. And I do say eliminate them, not in terms of, you know, going pew pew people, no, but like you need to let them go, because Spirit doesn't want you over here acting like you're a show. Like to me, that makes me feel as though like if somebody's like having you in some melodrama or like or putting you in third parties and having you performing, and like I just feel like you need to let that go, okay? Because Spirit only placed that into your life only to show you that when you were off balance, this is how you would react, or you not speaking up for yourself, this is how you react, or this is what you need to shift about yourself, okay? Now, let's go on. I'm hearing something about like giving you a clear lens could be very symbolic. Fixing the broken pieces is also what I'm seeing as well. Yeah. I'm seeing something about gossipy energy. Spirit wants you to be mindful of who you're telling your business to, but also to those that you're if you're telling other people's business, okay? Now, I don't think that you do it in a mean way or even in a vicious way. Sometimes it could just be like, it could be very, I'm hearing seldom, like it could just be very like, oh, and by the way, like my girl just had a kid. Like, and it's not vicious, it's really innocent, but something about Spirit wants you to be mindful of that, because Spirit knows how you are when people tell your business. And something about like that mirror effect is what Spirit is trying to update in your life right now, especially when it pertains to information, okay? Spirit is trying to help you to avoid conflict in this time, okay? Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm hearing, God bless America. July 4th could be very symbolic for you. Death is out here, followed by the Queen of Swords. So to me, it's giving me death and rebirth, or the death card is all about death and rebirth, right? So I feel like you're in this space of transforming. Now, I do feel as though maybe from now through July 4th, like you could be deading an old energy. I also feel like it's an energy of you staying stagnant. It's an energy of you maybe not listening to your elders, okay? I do feel as though, although some of your elders can be a little bit stuck in their ways, they do have a lot of knowledge that is really good. Some things that they can show you, so you can show it to your generations as you continue to expand the generations. But I do think that there's something that Spirit wants you to hold on to. Because once a person dies, you know, then it's like all that knowledge is like either forgotten or it's not passed down. So something about, there could be somebody where Spirit wants you to go and gain knowledge from before it's their time to pass away, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a personal example. I was talking to my mom, when was it? Yesterday or day before? It was yesterday. It was last night actually. And my son has like a little piano that he plays, and symbolism of it was, I was talking to my mom, and she was like, this reminds me of when I used to play Merry Little Lamb on a piano. And I had a thought from like my past, you know, and you stay tuned, Kia, because maybe certain things, certain conversations, certain songs could trigger you and trigger back your childhood memories. They could be coming back to you. Memory enhancing, congratulations. But symbolism of it is, I never even knew my mom played the piano. So in this time, maybe go and get to know your elders again, okay? Those songs where you're like, okay, grandma, okay, granny, like maybe go in to the ones that are alive, go listen to, okay? Now, I'm not sitting over here saying go listen to them when they say, baby, go play the lottery, you know. But some of them got some good energy, so you never know unless you know, right? And I'm going to leave it there. Kia, if you want to extend it, let me know. You can reach out to me. But, guys, I'm getting out of here. If you guys ever do want to book me for a reading, you can go to my website. I usually use my cards, but I do have my amethyst. And biggest takeaway, y'all, is whenever there's a message to relay to you, there's always a message to relay. All right? Now, I'm also hearing andale, so something could be in a rush. So I got to get out of here. I love you guys. Know that all my videos are posted on YouTube unless they're not supposed to be. I got to feed this baby. Got to finish everything up. But enjoy your days, okay? I love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. And I appreciate you too.